every time somebody steps on stage, you can feel that passion.
Yes.
You know, of how people feel about it. I still have this on.
Yeah,
that's how
that's
passionate I am.
you're right. You're actually listening to what's going on
exactly.
in the stage.
But we have so much fun telling this story, that we feel needs to be told to America.
On the set right now, my heart is so close to this project. It's called Amend. It is a 6-part docu-series. We set it up at Netflix. The documentary explores the 14th Amendment in an effort to answer the central question, whose America is this? So, by the end of this series, we are hoping that viewers of all ages and creeds and colors will all unanimously answer ours. 14th Amendment. It's okay if you don't know it by heart, but it is the center of the promise of America. And it goes something like this.
Good. Very nice. Very nice.
I've done a lot of movies and projects and things like that, and you reach out to people to be involved in things. And there's only been 1 or 2 projects in my career that this many people said yes so easily.
I think everybody on the team working to put this together, it's about team makes the dream work, you know what I mean? So, and every actor or artist that stepped on set, they also had the good heart to make America better. I've always known that collaboration, that's it. You're not doing anything by yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like, I love Magic Johnson, right? And I remember the story about Magic Johnson when he was growing up. He started studying his teammates. If I give this guy the ball 2 feet from the hoop, he's gonna make that. If I give this guy the ball 19 feet out in the wing, he's gonna make that shot. So he started understanding where all of his teammates needed the ball to be successful. So what I try to do on set, I use that metaphor. So I'm always trying to get to know everybody on set. I'm trying to empowering them. I'm trying to educate them that if one of them is weak, then the project doesn't work. On Amend, we have a great person that's pulling focus. We have a great camera operator. We have great people catering the food. So my thing is, if I can get the most out of every individual there, it's gonna be a better project. I want to do projects like Amend for young inner city people of color who have no idea what the Constitution says about citizenship. I want to give it to people who have been educated and think they know what the Constitution says, but haven't really taken the time to read it and understand it. But I'm an artist who's still trying to have impact. I'm still trying to speak to the world. And I don't know the fuck you asked me, but anyway, I'm happy to be alive and I'm happy to work on Amend. I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to give voice to the voiceless.
I've been crying so long, I could feel a river basin. I feel the scorching heat on my back. I've been praying so long that the good Lord come and take me. That would be easier than raising.
Not only will African Americans suffer, but so will anybody who is seeking to seeking its protection. In need of need is a good word. Yeah, need in need of its protection.
Get that.
I like that.
So African American in need of its protection.
Intelligent and accountable being. Intelligent and accountable being.
Right. Ideal. Yeah, right.
Like that, right.
No, I wasn't saying the specific right. I'm saying being right. Being right has no sex.
Right.
Right is right.
Right. It's that right.
is of no sex. That right is of no sex.
Right.
Correctness is of no sex.
Exactly.
That right is of no sex. Okay.
Cut. That was delicious. Delicious, man.
I'm gonna go on one of those silent retreats after this though. I'm not gonna talk for 10 days.
Piling on restriction. Banning abortion before most women. Oh, come on. I just gotta. My L5 is. I think it's stuck. Okay. Okay.
And cut.
Mr. Jackson, would you like a read through? Are you ready to go for it?
Huh? What?
You like a read through?
No.
Excellent choice.
See what happens.
There you go.
You might change that shit. Dope.
Negroes have learned the strength of their own power. They have left the valley of despair. They have found strength in the struggle. And whether they live or die, they will never crawl nor retreat again.
Thank you, General Jackson! Thank you all.
Most of those monologues that I'm doing, I've read before, because I've read enough books about Dr. King. I've read a lot of his speeches. I've read a lot of his letters and writings. I was around when he was still alive, when he visited campus and spoke. I was in college when he was assassinated. I was an usher at his funeral. I knew enough about the 14th Amendment to know that how I grew up was not separate and equal.
I remember studying, the Constitution in junior high. I had to we memorized a lot of it. I also remember not really digesting the meaning of the words that I was memorizing.
Working on the project, first of all, it made me actually read what the words say of the 14th Amendment. Which is funny because we all talk about what the United States is and what the laws ought to be and who we ought to be as a people. And we have this really great document that spells it out.
We had a really progressive idea 150 years ago that we still aren't applying.
The words come very easy. Putting those words into practice is something that I'm educating myself about now as an adult.
I just hope people have an understanding of what people have gone through.
I think the 14th Amendment is about awareness and recognition. The awareness of another being human.
The 14th Amendment was a powerful legal attempt to enforce an idea that should almost be natural for us.